Okay, so let's get this set up really quick. It's super simple. So we're just going to go into the back office here and I am going to show you what to do. So you're going to click on My Parties and then you're going to do Schedule a New Party. My internet's kind of lame. And then you're going to click Invite a Friend to create a party, okay? This is the easiest way that I find to do it. You're going to choose the theme. Usually after my first party or so, I kind of like stopped doing one of these because it's kind of silly. I mean, unless they're doing like a lash bash or, I don't know. It's kind of silly to me. So I always just pick default. You can do whatever you want. And then it's going to give you this link right here. Okay. And so what you want to do is you want to copy this link right here. So highlight it, copy it. And then, okay, so say you are going to send them a text message, okay? So where am I? I'll send it to myself. So you're going to send it in their text message, or you can do it over Facebook or Messenger or whatever you want to do. And you're going to just paste this link, send it to them. And then what they're going to do is they're going to click on this link, and I'll show you. Well, I can't actually, sorry, it's kind of loud. I can't actually show you what it's going to do because I'm the person who set it up, so it won't walk you through anything. But once the person clicks on this link here, it will direct them to a page where they enter their information, and it'll be linked to their Facebook so that their Facebook picture will pop up and everything whenever people click on their party link. So they're going to click that and then it's all set up. And then you'll get your email saying, congratulations, a new party has been scheduled in your back office. And then once you go to My Parties in your back office, you'll see it come up here. And this actually needs to be canceled, but and you'll see it pop up there. So you can click on it, and once you click on it, the party will show up. And to share the link, you just click up here on the URL and you're good to go. You copy it and you paste it in your Facebook. And then you're going to go to, let's see, I'll show you one of my parties that I did. Katie's, that was really good. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom real quick here. I'm going to kind of show you what I did because this party sold about $2,500. It was very active. The hostess was extremely active. She was sharing it with her coworkers when she was at work. She was posting a lot. She was really participating and tagging her friends. And all of her friends ended up ordering mostly collections, which was pretty awesome. And I'm kind of going to go through this. It's a little out of order because when you comment on things in parties, it bumps it to the top. So basically, you're going to do something like this, and I'm going to help you set up your first party. So it's going to be super simple, and you'll learn from it, okay? It's going to be awesome. So you're going to do a description like this, and I'll copy and paste it, or you can tweak it or whatever. You're going to want to create some kind of picture like this of yourself. And, you know, write some facts about you. For me, I'm an esthetician, I'm a makeup artist, blah, blah, blah. And you want to put it on your picture. And then I created this thing here, a little descriptive thing about myself. And then I linked my Facebook URL so people can go to my Facebook and add me if they want to. This was my cover photo. It's just like setting up your group for your launch party. Same thing. So, hey everyone, here's a sneak peek of what's to come. You're going to want to tag your hostess in everything when you're talking about her so that she knows to comment on it. So you want to let everybody, and you want to get this set up before you advise the hostess to start adding people because you want people to come in and you want them to see stuff in here. You don't want them to come in. It's like walking into a party and there's nothing in the room. You know what I mean? Like you're walking into an empty room. There's nothing in it. It's boring. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. This is stupid. So you want them to come into some post and some pictures I used to share this video until I made my own party intro. Um, and basically my party intro is just me talking and stuff, but this is a really, really great one that you can use. And anybody who wants to host a party can come in here and use whatever you want. Feel free. Copy and paste directly. Like, you don't have to ask me to use it, just use it. I mean, immediately as soon as I started as soon as she started adding people, people were like, oh my gosh, I need to know more. You're going to want your hostess to post something like this. This picture's a little pixelated, so I'll send you one that's not. And you're going to want her to say exactly this right here, so that they know that it's their friend that's actually hosting. She has something to do with it. It's not just some crazy unique lady trying to sell them products. Let's see. I always like to start with this points game. It gets people to ask questions. It gets people excited. They might win, they're going to win some free stuff. This is my favorite thing to do. It gets people asking questions and everything. And anytime anybody asks you a question in a party, you definitely want to answer them in a separate post. Like, if they're like, oh my gosh, what color pigment would look good on my brown eyes? You're gonna immediately stop talking to her in that thread, and you're gonna go and you're gonna create like a post like this and say, hey, Shannon, and then tag her in the post and say, these pigments are beautiful for brown eyes, check them out. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna show everyone in the party this post. Everybody's gonna be exposed to it and not just her. So that's going to get other people going, because they're going to be like, oh, well, she's interested in it. Obviously it's cool, because once people are followers, they're going to do what other people are doing. So that's a really good tip for parties. And see, this is my hostess. She's like, she'd never even tried any of the products, and she's just excited. That is so important for her to be excited. I ran a little special here. This isn't even a special. This is true for everyone. But this right here, first order over 50, that gets people going, okay? She was posting fun stuff. I mean, basically, it's a party, You want to have a fun party. So here I am. Somebody asked a question. So I posted a video and I tagged her in it so that everyone could see and not just her. And my hostess rocked in this party. We did so good. And as people order, you say thank you. This is what I like to start with, though, first. This is one of the things right here that I love to start with. Let us know you're here. Which pigment best describes our amazing hostess, Katie? There's tons of funny, silly names, and people start commenting. I mean, check it out. Like, tons of comments. And then people were interested in the pigment colors because they see them and they see how beautiful they are. So yeah, I mean, there's tons of awesome stuff. I'll add everybody to some of these parties. This eyelash game gets everybody going because people see eyelashes like this, and they're like, oh, that's totally extensions. Ha, just kidding. Nope, it's 3D fiber lash mascara. Bet you would have never guessed. Like, that's how awesome this stuff is. So it gets people guessing. Look at 23 more comments. People were really participating in this. And once people get notifications that people are participating in this party, they're going to start participating too. And you know what's funny in this party is that I had probably about 6 orders where people didn't even comment or anything, but they reached out and messaged me and said, hey, I've noticed all the activity in this party. I've noticed all the posts and how amazing all the makeup looks. What would look best for me? And then they order like $300, $400 worth of stuff just because they see all the excitement in the party, and it must be good, right? So this is kind of like where you're going to go with this. Posting pictures of yourself makes it more personal. It gets the people to know you and they feel like they can trust you. So that's always a good thing. I mean, come in here. I'll add whoever wants to be added to it. I'll add all my girls. You guys can come in here and you can look. I have tons of successful parties that I can add you to. So that's how we do it. And any questions, ask me. I'm here for anything. I will help you with whatever it is you need help with. I'll hold your hand throughout your first party, your second party, your 10th party. I don't care. I want you to be successful and I want you to make money. So let me know what you need. Watch this video over and over again if you have to. We'll get it set up and we'll get it going. All right, love you guys.